I like these odds.
Oh, such tragedy! A broken mirror!
How is that a tragedy?
How would I marvel at my magnificent countenance with all these shards floating around?
Please, just look at it, Quartermaster.
I suppose I could try to get a glimpse of myself in this reflective debris.
Pinkus, if you're hearing this, I'm dead and gone. That makes you the oldest man aboard. Remember when you once told me about that servant you had? What was his name again? Never mind. Can't hear you anyway. But I distinctly remember you saying you left him somewhere.
Yeah, Sebastian. He wasn't supposed to. Well, all right. There seems to have been a anticipation on my part. Indeed, there is someone who I'll have to face before I can pass whatever tribulations the captain envisions.
And here I was trembling at the thought of what the mirror might pull from your dogged soul.
Yes, I had a couple of great dogs, very reliable. But no, the captain is talking of Sebastian, my loyal servant.
Great. We just find him and you talk things out? Easy work.
Yes, it was admittedly a while ago, but I'm very optimistic he's still where I last saw him.
Tell me, and I'll set a course.
In prison. More precisely, the dungeons of the Iron Bay.
Straight to the point.
Set a course, navigator. We are close to the Iron Bay. Now your servant, you left him in a prison.
Haven't we all done things that we aren't particularly proud of?
Do you at least remember in which cell he was?
Of course, of course. What kind of barbarian forgets where they left their most trusted acquaintance? He is right there.
That cell is rather empty.
Indeed. Naught but a minor setback. I remember them keeping particularly tight records. As they are not of those who cast away traditions lightly, I presume they still have them there. Ah, yes, there they are, tightly perused by a diligent prognosticar. Wearing the form of one of their acolytes should allow me to read about Sebastian's whereabouts. So long as the prognosticar is not looking directly at me while I browse his files. Alas, it is a risk I must take. Now, Athea, would you be so kind and choose our landing?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm finished waiting. Back to wasting away. Back in action.
A ghostly pleasure.
I wonder, Quartermaster, what made you come here in the first place?
Aha! I always wanted to experience the insides of a prison. A real one, you see, not these petty cellars my family called Kirker. So, of course, I am Sebastian, set out and tried to get ourselves in prison.
Your naivety is truly exceptional.
My dear Marley, you sound just like Sebastian. Who will I taste this time?
Oh, I see. Oh, this is fascinating.
Right. Can't you feel it? I'd rather...
Ready for a challenge. Any volunteers? This is where the fun begins. The cannon is mightier than the sword. Cannon ready.
Yup, I know right where to come. Oh, no problem.
Let's not forget, yes?
Oh, I can grow lots of things. All right, easy fix. Three little cuts. Working on it. I gotcha.
Measure is unceasing.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Oh, I like that. I have just the thing. Oh, I see. Mine.
Everything made that noise.
Itching. It's all in the in. Up we go.
See nothing.
Standing around, catching light.
Aye, measure is unceasing. The maiden firms the heart.
Fire shields the sun.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Huh?
Ready for a challenge.
Need something, matey. Treatment's
Let
ready.
me remind you.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. Don't worry, you're dead anyway.
Let's see.
Good capture, Marley. D'accord. Et les canons.
Enough.
A fine shot.
Woof. Here we are. Next patient. Souls from the air. Watch me go. It'll only hurt a bit. One less to worry if you wanna hide, yeah?
That won't be a challenge.
Any cannons loose? Bien sûr.
Huh?
The dead are walking. I like long shots.
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows about it.
I do like this so far. A bush for hiding. Oh, this is let's cover this
I
up.
stand ready.
They grow from the soul. Ah, souls from the ground. Interesting choice, Marley. Fresh out of the lab.
The flame guides me this way.
Too many weeds here.
Vines are as thick as my arms.
Oh, no problem. Take a walk. Let the leaves cover all. This plant's growing on me. Need some cover? Swift shrub coming through. Coming right up. Watch me go.
Ah, yes.
I know right. I'll take that, thank you. Up, up we go.
Oh no. I must resume my task.
Oh, this is fascinating. Walk the other way.
Ah, the flame guides me this way.
Treatment's ready.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
If you must. Vici-Vincent.
What ails your soul today? This plant's growing on me.
Anybody seen my servants? Nothing I can't afford.
It's a lady at the ready.
Oui, quelle surprise! Where do I put this? A little spectacle just for you.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Food for the vines.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Hiding spot coming up. You wanna hide, yeah? This is fun. Ha! I have just the thing.
Stay clear of them before.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Your strength is
I
very
gotcha.
rooted. I can respect that, Sulady. The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Oh, this is fascinating. Swift shrub coming through.
Ready for a challenge. As you command.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Well,
6 grams of death root, 2 drops. Let's cover this up.
Oui. Sure as the storms.
Is that? What?
It'll grow real fast. You wanna hide, yeah? Treatment's ready. Let me just take notes on that one. I do like this so far. Ah, souls from the ground.
J'écoute. This will occupy them for a bit.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Leaves hide all manner of things.
Yeah, let me at him. Next patient. Up we go! Coming right up. No cover? Easy fix. Souls from the air.
Bigger solution. I like long shots.
So I watch you, bored with filth, unfit to feed fire.
Wanderlust. Watch me go.
I won't leave my post.
Out mine. It'll grow real fast. It's all in yes.
Cannon! Magnifique! Swiftly!
Oh! Ah! Gale bringing on the pain.
D'accord.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Incoming!
I like this one.
So how did you get yourself imprisoned?
It was surprisingly easy, actually. I just needed to display my abilities once, and we were in there faster than I could have hoped for. They do grant you a really swift trial once you're accused of using magic. Lucky us.
Lucky you, rather, since you're the one who is not in prison anymore.
Yes, it doesn't take much to soak up all the nuances of a prison cell. Thus, I broke out and told Sebastian to wait for me until I would find a way to free him. Which, gloriously, I'm doing now.
What ails your soul today? Wanna go somewhere else? Working on it. Oh, I like that. This plan's growing on me. Treatment's ready. Too many weeds here. I'll take that, thank you. As many as you... Let's cover this up. Watch me go.
It's been a while. Try again.
Oh, I like that. It'll grow real fast. Souls from the air. This'll draw them in. All right, easy fix.
The flame guides me.
I'll trim their numbers. Food for the vines. Incoming. Remedies for the dead. Yeah, let me... Swift shrub, coming through. Fresh out of the lab.
Yes. A nice little stroll. Oh no. I must resume my task.
The Inquisitor. Her methods are unusual. She carries out her task, as do we all.
That's not the game. Yes.
Too many interruptions today, and yet we must carry on. Something's not.
Let's stretch those roots. Get over here, matey.
Why don't I walk this way?
Treatment's ready. It'll only hurt a bit.
I gotcha.
Strange.
I'll hold on to this.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Coming right up.
Is that?
Need something, matey?
Here. What is that?
Oh, the maiden. What happened here? Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps? Hard to make sense. What right is appropriate here?
Most interesting ability. Yes, you can tell me later.
Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
Inquisition steel.
Oh, I see. Working on it. Mine. I do like this so far.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Aye.
Let me remind you.
Something's not right. Can't you feel it? I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, this is fascinating.
Any cannons loose?
Hey, shh. Try this fruit.
As you command.
It looks like you found proper cannon fodder, Gael.
Let's not ask for permissions.
The lady at the ready. Let's cover this
The
up.
cannon is mightier than the sword.
This can't be right.
I have them all here. Every single prisoner that was ever detained on this island.
I feel strange. Is it the weather? Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Nobody can escape the confines of these papers.
Here I was again in the prison of my past, heroically returning to save my old servant and companion.
Are you composing your memoirs again?
Certainly. A good word is never to be left astray.
But a companion is?
Touché.
Maybe I should bar acolytes from entry. Their heads tend to be filled with nonsense.
I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just outside the prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there.
I can help if you let me.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
Likely a poor choice.
There's only one language they understand.
Nothing I can't afford.
Well now.
Strange.
And then?
Let the leaves cover all. Watch me go. It's all in the roots.
J'écoute. D'accord.
This one's brand new.
It's a nice little stroll.
Ha, I have just the thing. Huh. Oh, no problem.
How to put this?
Ugh, leaves are itching. As many as you like. Ah, stones
I
from the
like long
ground.
shots.
And so I watch over the horde of unfit to feed. Day and night I stand watch, observing the remnants of corruption.
At your command.
Standing around, catching light. Need some cover? Incoming! Swift thrust coming through.
My eyes do not waver from the heaps, for her fire burns within.
Treatment's ready. They grow from the soul. Souls from the air. Coming right up.
I don't look up to anybody. I'm out with you.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
For when my vigilance is tested by corruption's aggregate, I must be ready.
My pockets are endless.
What a strange
Oh, I see.
I have to get a new coat anyway.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha. Ready for a challenge.
I shall
What
swing
ails
the
your
scepter
soul today?
and draw lines with my torch to cleanse.
Wonder Dust reverse. It'll grow real fast. Swift shrub coming through.
Why don't I walk this way?
I know right. Mine. Yeah. Up, up we go.
Oi. Sure as the storms.
How long has it been?
This plan's growing on me.
Corruption ever accumulates in blighted things, even if the touch of the curse is slight.
It'll only hurt a bit. Food for the vine. Oh, no problem. Oh, I like that.
If you must. Vici Vincent.
Let the leaves cover. You wanna hide, yeah?
Well now.
Watch me go. Too many weeds here. Ah! Up, up we go. I do like this so far.
My qualities are needed. I like the taste of it. Ah, well, that's odd. These are mostly bones. Why would they... let me have a look.
Count von Presswald, is that you?
Sebastian, there you are! Wonderful! It must have been, what, 3-4 weeks since we've parted ways?
30 years, my lord.
Oh, my, time does fly, doesn't it? You must have many a tale worth putting in the annex of my memoirs. So, let's gather up your belongings and leave this wretched place. Calm now, Sebastian. No more dilly-dallying. It has been 30 years already.
My lord, have you not noticed that I am dead?
Dead? Oh, yes, you are rather pale-looking now that you mention it. When did that happen?
7 years ago.
Yet you're still here?
I promised I would stand firm and wait for your return.
Oh, that is very commendable, Sebastian.
Yes. Now, would my lord lower himself to gather my remains and carry me off this pile of junk?
Ah, the burdens of nobility. I will grant you this boon. Let's leave now.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Is there any particular reason my lord was held up for such an extended time?
Oh, so many, Sebastian. Soon after we parted, I met a man called Mordecai.
Black Eye Mordecai? The pirate captain?
Exactly. And to nobody's surprise, he made me quartermaster of the Red Marley. Admittedly, I mostly use the ink and paper they provide to work on my memoirs.
So, my lord signed on a pirate ship and continued writing his memoirs for the last 30 years.
Yes, in fact, there's an enormous backlog of proofreading for you to get to.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
I much prefer festivities.
Working on it.
A very entertaining experiment, lady.
I gotcha. Bring us back, Estelle.
My time is
Let me
not
remind you.
trifled with. Ah, that's just a shame. Finally, back to a civilized deck. Molly, I'm back, and I brought Sebastian here with me. The burdens of nobility. Welcome on the Marley, Sebastian, your new home. You may rest in front of my cabin.
Gracious as always, Quartermaster.
Ah, and this is the Marley herself speaking. She can be a bit frightening, but eventually you'll get used to each other.
That seems most unlikely.
Hello, Ship Marley.
You're already getting along beautifully. Now, let's face that mirror together and get this farce over with.
A mirror, my lord.
Ah, just some misguided magical device insisting that you and I are in a quarrel. Good snout. So, dear shattered mirror, I present to you Sebastian.
Good day.
Is this thing on?
I presume the mirror will only speak when it is satisfied.
What else could it want? I've righted my wrongs, if you insist on calling them that, and everybody is happy.
My lord, forgive my forwardness, but I believe I know what the holdup could be.
Huh? Oh, well, go on then, Sebastian. It's not like this magical mirror here is deferring to my attempts at conversation.
I have had a long time to reminisce during the many years you have left me behind. I'm not sure I can continue anymore.
Sebastian, all this time of being a pile of bones must have gotten to your head.
Doesn't my lord agree that carrying the remains of his old servant would only hold him back?
You do have heavy bones, Sebastian. What is it you want, then?
A burial by the maiden's judgment, my lord.
Oh, please, surely I've judged you plenty enough in the past.
The maiden's judgment concerns itself purely with one's conviction and devotion to the maiden's sacrifice. It has nothing to do with inconsiderate words my lord has uttered over the years.
And where would we need to go for this?
Gran Alcazar, my lord.
Ah, to break into their fortress once again, to evade their scrutiny and laugh in their faces.
No, my lord, I merely...
So there is one more adventure to be had. Pack my bag, Sebastian. We're going to your funeral.